Good afternoon, evening, is it? Never been quite sure. The same, except that once you get to maybe what, like is it 6? I don't know. Anyhow, um, forgive my ignorance. So I have an important message today that is burning in my heart. No, it's not burning in my heart. It's just something that um, has affected me as somebody that has lived in the shadows of people that I don't know are hurting me until I end up hurt. And then I realize I could have done this, I could have done that. And I'm no better than anybody else. So I assume that it's possible other people out there might also be going through it. And I wanted to talk about three different, I guess, points to message here. The first thing is going to be about cells, like the notion of cells. I think the United States tends to sort of look at people as outsiders. Well, I mean, not just United States. I mean, geez, look at India. They have their caste, right? You look at other people as outsiders when they're not in line with what civilization is like. And so I'm not excluding it to the United States, but here, for example, the way that it's affected me is through the war on drugs, which I'm totally a proponent of. I don't think that that should stop. It's not going to end. It, I think it means that people got sloppy, people got lazy, and they don't want to go after people because there's a lot of analytics involved because people found a way to lie better, use other people, and get away with it so that it drove people in leadership or in a role of authority to not necessarily care because they have a mortgage, they have their life, and everybody else somebody else has to take care of it, get kicked down the road, like kick the can. So the thing with sales with me is that I don't know if I'm a part of cartel, but I'm Mexican. So it makes me hold on a second. Can I go get a beer? Oh, I already have one here. Mm, Corona. So so because I'm Mexican, somebody might be using me as a scapegoat without me knowing, but like I learned that it's my job to know if somebody's using me. But if somebody that is dealing drugs knows that they know that you're being used, is you're either going to get jumped or you're going to get played with or you're going to get gaslighted, etc. So it's more about like, well, since I know that you're an idiot, a loser, and are never going to get anywhere, I obviously don't want to have anything to do with you. And good luck, buddy. See you later. See you wouldn't want to be you, sort of thing. So yes, there is cells though, because that's the way cells work. Cell and that's probably a description that goes for other or organizations that are not at par. Um, so it really does come down to leadership at the top, and it does come down to whether they're effective at communicating the things that maybe other people are afraid of communicating. Because I've been in a situation where um, if we disclose too much information, then the other party might know where we're headed, and therefore they might tailor their answer. And I'm thinking, well, yeah, maybe they just don't know like what the right thing to do is. And it is a little bit of parenting, I think, and that's not healthy. It's not. I know, I get it. So I really do think that there's people around me that want me to be a part of their cartel. I mean, how do you call a cartel people that also don't know they're being manipulated? So my conclusion is drugs really, I mean, like in the movie Traffic, the war on drugs should be directed to the people at the top. So like Hunter Biden, for example, how many times has he been accused of, sleeping with prostitutes, going like to the living that raunchy, cheesy, corruptive ghetto-ness lifestyle? How many times has he been accused of that? Many. Then of course, he's also powerful because if he can go to China or Ukraine or wherever else and create deals, and if I don't wake up in the morning tomorrow, I'll leave you my phone number. No, I won't. I'm just kidding. I'll just I'm just rolling with the punches, okay? I'm just gonna roll with the punches. Besides, an asteroid might hit us tonight. I don't know. That could happen. Either way, so it really does come up to leadership, and it does come up to people like me that are at the bottom to speak out and say, well, this is how I feel about it. And if he's going to do something that is going to affect me all the way at the bottom of the, what's it called? Pipe? Pole? Totem? Take your pick. Anyhow, so now I want to relate this to maybe in a different part of the world, definitely in a different part of the world, but maybe similarly, what Trump might have to experience when he tries to lessen the prices for pharmaceuticals. I bet many of us haven't even heard. He has very clearly said, if you hear pharmaceuticals attacking me, guess why? I'm probably not their favorite guy because guess who's not going to be making money? The drug dealers that are doing it legally. Yes, I know. I shouldn't do this. It makes me look like a little uneducated, ignorant. I just what's it called, like fight for the people, pick up in arms. No, not really. I'm trying to I'm trying to really make everybody be one uniform person with regards to drugs. It really is the same thing, except for the obvious differences. But it does the same thing to your body. There's a lot of things that you might need, which you can explain with. Anyhow, I think I've made my point. My point is that both industries revolve around. No, I'm not going to go there because I did want to just leave it there. Here is the takeaway. When pharmaceuticals are telling you that you can't have legal drugs or that Trump is a bad guy, it's the same thing. They're saying we want our money. And that is exactly the same thing that street drug dealers do, except they do it illegally, which makes them the mouse. And we can, everybody else can be the cat. That's fine. No pushing away. That's perfectly fine. But think about it. There's somebody at the top controlling who is benefiting from this industry of putting things in your body that make you feel better. And that's kind of the premise here. So hopefully you didn't enjoy my video because who would enjoy it anyway, right? I better get back to work. See you guys. Bye.